The scenario reminds me of this popular meme of a guy playing Uno.
Extremely great dad and husband.
Extremely tall.
And don't forget, extremely good looking.
I'm Bob Stefanowski, and I'm extremely embarrassed to approve this message.
We extremely love you.
The nonstop focus on billionaire donors creates real problems for our democracy.
And that's why we're running for a third term.
No, we're not.
We're not?
No.
Who the hell said that?
I look forward to spanking each and every single one of you at the new esteemed dungeon.
Look, Pat, look, here's the deal.
Behind me, you'll see the City of Danbury Sewer Plant. And we are going to rename it the John Oliver Memorial Sewer Plant. Why? Because it's full of just like you, John.
Hello, Mom. Hello. 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 Thank you.
Hello, Mom.
Hello. Hello. Thank you.
I've never pretended to be a police officer, and I've never threatened a shootout with the police.
By the way, it's all his fault that we're spending $6 billion in taxpayer money this month to help fight HIV/AIDS.
For President Ford, the year seemed full of snags. In June, he fell down the plane steps on arriving in Austria. But a whole lot more serious were the two attempts to assassinate him.
What would you do if you were elected about Aleppo?
About?
Aleppo.
And what is Aleppo?
You're kidding.
No.
Aleppo is in Syria. It's the epicenter of the refugee crisis.
Okay.
First of all,
Oh, you dirty boy, you. Oh. Donald, I thought you were a gentleman.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
The U.S. Army says the inappropriate messages were sent to a model at an adult website. Fort Bragg deleted the account after the messages surfaced. This morning, officials announced the administrator identified himself as the source of those tweets.
Heidi Cruz, your next First Lady, Carolyn and Catherine, and the next President of the United States, Ted Cruz.
Who let the dogs out? Who?
what's something that you always carry with you?
Hot sauce. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Are you
getting information right now? I'll walk in there, I'll kiss everyone in that audience. I'll kiss the guys and the beautiful women and everybody. I'll just give you a big fat kiss.
And now I'll ask Officer Stein and his colleagues to escort the accused into the room so that we may all look upon the guilty party. Don't get him too close to me, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the White Stripes.
We like to troll. We like to go the night before one of their primaries. We do a little trolling. It's called We Do a Little Trolling.
I'm Gerald Ford, and you're not. Mr. President, you ready to move?
Absolutely. Let's do this. We're going to South Carolina and Oklahoma and Arizona and North Dakota and New Mexico. And we're going to California and Texas and New York. And we're going to South Dakota and Oregon and Washington and Michigan. And then we're going to Washington, D.C. to take back the White House. Yeah!
Thank you for calling 911. Please listen for your language. For Spanish, press 1. For Korean, press 2.
Do you ever miss English? Immigration is out of control. Bush and Gore are writing off English for good. What can you do? Vote for the third party that puts Americans first. Vote Buchanan for president.
For Swahili, press 12.